Hello. Already talked to you. Already speedrun.
You know what? Things aren't actually looking too bad for you so far.
I'm
almost
good
tempted
person,
to say
maybe.
you might not end up scoring too low. Almost. I
Almost.
handle all the bad people, remember?
Yeah.
So, what have we learned? A police officer, a single father. What happened to, what's her name? Anna?
Anna?
I wonder. Well, it's not really in my jurisdiction to know about that. We're here to focus on you, my friend, and as much as I hate to say it, there hasn't really been anything I could justify docking you points for yet. Plus, you do really seem to care about that kid. I think I need to learn a little bit more about
Toby,
you, who you
what's
really
his name?
are, where your mind's
Joey?
at. Step into the next room.
11.
I want to test something.
Yeah. Okay, now we are back. Now we're back in Summerland. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Benjamin Franklin. I didn't see this guy. I assume there's nothing much to explore, but I would like to explore it. It is the game, and it is my want to explore. I turn the lamp on. Immanuel Kant and Jeremy Bentham. Or Bentham. Bentham? Yes. I should have known. It did say a name that was not Benjamin Franklin, but... What if I just hit a button right away? Okay. Fine. Hello?
You see, I don't think I know enough about you. Yet. I want to learn who you are. Get inside of your head. So here's your job. There are two philosophers who have interesting theories about morality and ethics. They're the two guys you're looking at now. Immanuel
these
Kant
two guys.
and Jeremy Bentham. They each
Bentham.
came up with their own idea of what a good action is. Kant proposed the idea of deontological ethics. By his model, all actions are inherently good or bad, regardless of their consequences. Now let's use the trolley dilemma as an example. A trolley is going to run over 5 people who are tied to the tracks. If you change the direction of the trolley, it would only hit 1 person. Kant would argue that you don't change the trolley's direction. Sure, 5 people will die, but you didn't have any direct input on it. If you change the trolley's direction, that one death was caused by you. You committed an immoral action regardless of the outcome. Jeremy Bentham, on the other hand, would disagree. Bentham proposed the idea of utilitarianism. By his ideology, the right or moral decision is the one that results in the most good. The outcome is more important than the action itself. He would say that you steered the trolley to hit the one man. Sure, you were directly involved in his death, but more people survived than would have otherwise. All you need to do is tell me who you agree with, Kant's deontological method or Bentham's method of utilitarianism. Where do your morals lie? Personally, I'm just curious who tied everyone to the tracks. There are much more efficient ways to kill people if that was your goal. Anyways, push the button in front of the portrait of who you agree with most. After that, head out into the hallway. Your next trial will be waiting for you.
Here's the thing. Okay, who I agree with. Okay, I don't agree with either of these things. And I know the whole point of philosophy is, like, not just to shut it down. It's to think of, like, how does this apply to the real world, or how could it apply, or if it did apply in a hypothetical situation, you know, what outcomes can we determine from this? I understand that's the point of philosophy. However, I feel like a lot of male philosophers and just, like, older philosophers tend to have a lot of black and white thinking. And with philosophy, it is kind of interesting to see, like, okay, if you had to pick one and it's not just shades of gray, it is very interesting. And I think there's a deeper discussion. But with Kant, the whole thing is like, okay, if there are 2 options and you pick the lesser option, then of course you are, you know, or I guess it's more this guy. If you are on the trolley and you steer, maybe it's like, oh, your intent was good. And therefore, regardless of the outcome, whatever your intentions and actions behind those intentions, that's what makes you bad or good. Which I think I agree with a little more. Yes, you can do bad things, but if the intent was good, then technically it's not evil. It comes from either ignorance or inexperience or something like that. But with Immanuel Kant, it's kind of like, oh, if you are a bad person if you, like, go hit the one guy or whatever. But I would say, okay, what if there's a bad consequence and a very, like, neutral consequence? So in my opinion, it's like, If you see a baby face down in a puddle and there's no one to help it and you don't do anything, your inaction is still your action. Inaction is still your responsibility. Inaction is still your choice. Inaction is still an action. You could have saved that baby by just simply flipping it over, and by deciding not to do that, you are doing something inherently evil. Just because, like, Immanuel Kant is like, oh, there's the, or, you know, whoever came up with the trolley problem, those are two, like, pretty bad options. It's just one is lesser than the other. But if you put a good and bad option, or a neutral and bad option, then it makes that whole kind of thinking a little, like, pointless. Not pointless, but, you know, it doesn't hold the same amount of water if it's not two bad decisions. So, in my opinion, for example, like, if you go over and you, like, flip the baby out of the puddle, you know, you are doing something good. Now, let's say you didn't get there in time, or let's say maybe you didn't realize that was dangerous for a baby. That does not come from a place of evil because you didn't take the baby out. It comes from a place of ignorance or stupidity or whatever. And obviously, trolley problems and babies drowning in puddles is very dark. I'm sure it's, like, different stuff all around that is less extreme. And I'm just rambling at this point, which I didn't think I would in this episode right away. But I don't really agree with either of these things, which I understand is the whole point of philosophy, again. But I think, like, in terms of if a person is good or evil, the intent behind the action is more important than the result. Because a lot of evil people do good things, or a lot of good people do bad things, intentionally or otherwise, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily a good or bad person. Additionally, we can do a lot of things with good intent and have an undesirable outcome, or sometimes maybe we have bad intents but don't follow through to that bad outcome. So, I guess between the two, Jeremy, I'm sorry I called you Benjamin Franklin. And guess what? Both those options are bad, because I'm a terrible cop and a terrible father. Fuck you. Anyway. Number 3. Did you all like that 7-minute tangent I just went on? I hope you liked it. Ah.
Alright, time to get some work done.
Ooh, easy, lag.
I should check and see if I have any reports to take care
Lag?
of today.
Gosh, why are we lagging? Is it because I was rambling so much? Okay, hold on. Oh, god damn it. Ah. Christ, just skip, edit this out. Oh, god, I'll pick the same option.
Now let's use the trolley dilemma as an example.
I don't care about the trolley dilemma. I want to go home. Benjamin Franklin. Okay, go. Okay, let's see if this is just a laggy door. Maybe that's just part of the ambiance.
Alright, time to get some work done. I should check and see if I have any reports to take care of today. I should really check to see if I'm on any new cases before I head down to the evidence locker.
Ooh, who's that charming fellow? Rachel B. Luna S. Lilith S. Jacob P. Marcus F. Jeremy B. Jeremy B. What you working on, Jeremy B? Amanda H. Oh, trans. Excellent. Josh P. Drake P. Interesting. Drake and Josh. Love it. You don't have a name tag. Joel M. Matthew P. I wonder if these are, like, real... Like, I mean, obviously the two are philosophers. I wonder if these are just meta references or if it's, like the people who made the game or other philosophers or something. That's interesting. I pulled the fire alarm. Okay, do I have any work? You have a peephole too.
Captain Stark typically likes to keep to herself. Best not bother her.
I see you in there, Jennifer. Cool. Okay, well, where do I go? Over here? Restrooms? box up here. Someone left their lunch or something. It's pee time. Can I go in the women's room?
Ooh, yeah, definitely not going in there.
Okay, yes. I'm kind of surprised how real these look. Like, accurate. I don't know. I assume maybe, like, if they're copywritten or something. Am I gonna have an accident in here with my pills? Where's the mirrors? Why are there no mirrors in here? Can I pee? Can I pee? Can I pee? Can I... Let me in. Are they all empty? Can I poop? Can I vomit a little bit? No. Can I wash my hands? Can I dry my hands? Okay. Just taking a little inspection of the bathroom. Huh? Do I need to talk to someone? Oh, fuck. What's my name again? Or do I need to pick up that phone, probably, I assume? Is it this? My name's not Josh. I would know if my name's Josh, I feel like. God, what's my name? I forgot. Is it just this first one here? No, I'm not Lilith. What do I do? Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck already. Am I one of these? I looked at all of them to see all the names, but I don't know. Are we all, like, coding? What is happening? Is it something on here? Did I talk to you? I don't think that's my phone. Oh, here we go. Ah, yes, my name is Matthew. Okay. Whew, sorry, I forgot my name. It's due to my heart condition. Typey, 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 type.
It doesn't look like I'm assigned to anything at the moment. I should go down to evidence and check on that Forrest case.
Ah, yes. I assume I take the elevator. Elevator will be better for my heart. I hope I don't have an incident while going down there. You sit downstairs. Very relaxing. I did mean to forget in between recording, to look up if this is based on someone's, like, life or just emotions or partially or whatever. Evidence locker. Yeah, nothing ever has gone wrong in an evidence locker in video games.
Hey, what are you doing here? Who let you in?
Oh, hi, Matt. I was just checking back on what we found on the Forrest case.
You know you're not supposed to be here, right? Plus, how'd you get in without a key?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just told security I was working with you and they let me in. There wasn't a ton of fuss about it.
Yeah, security has fallen behind a bit. It's these damn paycheck cuts. It's okay. You can hang out in here if you want. I was actually here for the same reason.
Oh, well, I laid out the photos back in the corner. I assume that's your desk?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I'll check it out. And, hey, don't mess with anything else in here, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Interesting. Okay. I've got matches. John Doe's matches. 35 matches. Those are big matches. They're like as big as that pencil. Goodness.
Yeah, I still think my theory stands. Gunman was the one dead in the cave. He died from a stab wound inflicted by our initial victim. All just a drug deal gone bad.
I still feel awful for them.
Don't. They got themselves in that position.
I guess.
Good. You can't let that stuff get to you. I'm gonna head upstairs. You should probably get out of here before somebody says something.
Okay, yeah. I'll be out in just a bit.
You're allowed to feel things. You just can't let it get away in the way of your professionalism and you and others' safety. You're allowed to feel things. Don't believe me when I say otherwise. Okay, bye.
Huh? Oh, shit. Not now. Wasn't supposed to call me yet. I need to take this somewhere private.
Here? I mean, this is pretty private. Elevator? I mean, elevator might not have great reception, but... Like, why not take it now? Are we gonna take it in the bathroom? That seems, like... I understand bathrooms are private, but not for, like, phone calls. No one else is doing anything but listening to you. Okay, let me go. Good thing they're calling for a long time. Alright, this is private, right? Oh,
Charlie,
God.
I told you not to call me at work. I gave you my schedule
Oh,
and...
you think you have the authority to tell me when to call? I don't give a shit where you are. If I call you, you pick up the goddamn phone.
What do you need?
See? That's more like it. What I need is what we discussed. You still need the money, right?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, tough shit. Think about it like this. After a few jobs, we cut our ties and you leave with just enough cash to make all your problems just go away. Listen here. I know all about the government job pay cuts, and I know without this money, you'll...
Where is it?
William and Son's bar. My boys will have been in and out. Be on the case. And hey, remember, you're doing this for the kid.
You told him you have a kid? You idiot.
William and Sons. Okay. I need to get back to work. This never happened.
Well, okay, is there someone in the out of order? Oh. I'm just opening and slamming bathroom doors while I do a little drug deal. Or maybe it's just money, actually, now that I think about it. Or am I selling my painkillers?
See, now this is what I was expecting. You're a bit sketchier than you let on. This'll be entertaining. Taking suspicious jobs, working for the seedy underbelly of your society. You're just a basic crooked cop. You know, I hate to say it, but I was almost rooting for you. I thought you may be the one good person I had. Oh well. Also, Bentham was an interesting choice. I mean, that's what most people would say, but in practice...
Yeah, I went on a whole
Anyways,
tangent about it.
You've got more trials, and I've got more life to judge. Let's get a move on.
If anything, shouldn't I know if you are going by Bentham or Kant's ideology? Because that would determine a little more if I'm a good or bad person. Okay, number 4. Getting a little laggy. Come on, we got this. Ooh.
So, what's the damage?
Armed robbery. According to the statement from the bartender, 3 men in masks came in and ransacked the place. Took everything they could. Cash register was completely emptied, so was the safe.
Do you have anything to go off of?
Well, the barman said he shot one of the men in the leg, but no one was killed. They all got away.
That's not much. Hey, did you bring that UV light with you?
Did I?
Yeah, I got it right here. Good thinking.
Hey, I was thinking maybe I could help you.
No, you better just stay back. I can get all this sorted out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll just, be right here.
Evelyn, don't worry. You can do the next one. You are competent. I believe in you.
Let's get this over with.
But, I have to do a drug deal right now.
Handgun. PM40 model. This must have been the bartender's. I don't think I need to bother with it.
I assume UV light is for, like, fingerprints and blood or something. Whoa, what was happening here?
Fingerprints. I'll need something to clean these up with.
Like the tools you brought with you, I would hope? Yeah, turn that off. I can't go behind the bar for some reason. Do I have to inspect the cash register? Ah.
Fingerprints. I'll need something to clean these up with.
Are you saying like clean up as in like to actually take in or, like, clean up so people don't see it.
Damn it. Why did the bar owner lock up? I'll need to get this door unlocked. He knew we were coming. He had to have left a key around here somewhere.
Danganronpa.
This must be where the guy got shot. Shit, I'm gonna need to get this cleaned up.
Why did you bring Evelyn here with you if, like, this is all weird? Alright. So we got 3 handprints, some blood, a bucket. Oh, 4 handprints.
Fingerprints.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need something to clean these up with.
I don't know why I guess it's good to take inventory.
Looks like your guys dropped something, Charlie. You really need to get some better goons.
Don't see that. Don't remember that. Okay. I need to clean this up. Restroom. Okay, I don't think we're as laggy. I don't know what happened. My internet speed. Ew, God, gross! Is the women's bathroom a little cleaner? We'll never know. No pertinent evidence in there. But the internet speed test says that this, my internet is fantastic. Soap cleanup? I take that.
Yeah, I can use that.
Like, just spray it on, or do I need a towel? Oh, come on. Don't get laggy. Don't get laggy on me. Because my internet speed connection is excellent.
Well, this spray will work. I just need something to wipe it down.
Yeah, I'm looking for towels. I mean, can I not go in the women's room? Is there really no towels or anything in here? Toilet paper? Evelyn, do you have a towel? Let's see. Shirley was on the bar and I just missed it. Was this here before? Is this just is this a sponge? Oh.
This could be useful.
Okay. Evelyn, don't pay attention. I don't know why. Why would I be doing this right in front of Evelyn? This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. You know what? I deserve to go to hell or whatever, because, like, this is ridiculous. This is beyond ridiculous. There's one over here, right? Yeah. What else do I need? But surely she sees me doing all this. What's happening? I need 4 more things. What's up, Evelyn?
I really need to make sure this place is cleaned up.
Yeah, I know.
Should make sure I'm using the UV light.
I'm trying, man. I guess are there footprints I missed? Oh, there's a key. What do I need that key for? It didn't add to my thing. What? Is it... Did they touch something? On here? Did they touch the pool cue? Any of the balls? Nope, there's something on the ground. How did I miss that? Come on.
God, could these guys have at least made an attempt to be clean?
William and Sons on Lee Drive. Take all the money. Bartender is armed. Safe and is in the office. Code is 7365. We got the guy on the scene, but don't get sloppy, Charlie. 7365. Oh, good thing I could just go in now. Ah. Okay. Oh, all the fingerprints, huh?
Clean as a whistle.
Clean as a whistle. Oh, and I can go back here now. I see. Pardon me, door. Anything back here? Ah, yes.
Oh, Charlie, next time have your guys wear gloves or something. All right, I think that's everything. I should talk to Evelyn.
Okay. Uh-oh. Evelyn, I'm having a heart...
Shit.
Take pills.
Okay. I'll be okay. Okay. I need to get back to work.
Hey. I almost had a heart attack.
All right, I think we're done here.
Did you find anything worthwhile?
No, actually.
What? How is that even possible?
I don't know. I couldn't find anything.
That can't be right. Let me take a look.
No, it's fine. I looked everywhere I could, and there was nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's get back to the
But
cruiser.
one of the...
I'll take you home before I head back to the precinct.
One of the guys got shot.
Okay.
Obviously, there's gonna be blood. Uh-oh.
Okay, no one's here. Good.
This is spooky. I don't like this. I feel like someone's gonna come and shoot me and take my evidence. They're gonna zap me and take all my evidence. Oh, do I just need to sit down? Take a seat. What? Well, everyone's gonna notice. Oh, I'm gonna burn it. Okay. But I don't get my money? I don't have any other options, I don't think. Whoa. That was a loosey-goosey match. Why would you do it inside? That is such a roaring fire. That would set off the smoke alarms, especially in an evidence room, so I assume it's extra sensitive. Okay. Also, I looked up, and the creator, or one of the creators making this game, this didn't happen, but it's to help him get over, like, his fears surrounding the idea of death. So, that's where I remember that from. Okay, sorry.
And that, my friend, is why you're in here with me. Cleaning up evidence from a crime scene, I expected more from you. I mean,
Yeah?
not really, but still.
No.
All for what? Some money? That's a little thing I like to call greed, and it does not look good on you. You know, I think there's a little more I'd like to learn about you. Head into the next room. I want to test something.
Yeah? Are you gonna make me choose between two sexy men again?
Let me start with an example. Say you're in a room with a button, and you know that something will happen when you press that button. You don't know exactly what, but something will happen. It could be something terrific, something that could save lives. It could also be catastrophic, killing orphans and puppies, the whole 9 yards. But you have absolutely no way of knowing. What you do know is that you have agency over whether or not you press that button. Pressing it is entirely your choice. With that said, if you did press the button, should you be held accountable for the consequences of these actions even if you didn't know what they would be? Should someone be held accountable for something in which they have agency, but no knowledge on the possible outcome? Answer by pressing the button of which you agree most strongly with. Once you're finished, exit back out into the hallway. Your next trial is waiting.
Okay, I'm a little confused by the phrasing, because at first I thought it would be like, okay, you press a button and either something really awesome or really terrible could happen, but you don't know, like, what could happen. Are you accountable for whatever happens by pressing that button? But the way he was like, but you don't know what's gonna happen. So, like, obviously, no, you should not be held accountable if you're just like, oh, a button that just does nothing, because we hit buttons every day. So that, not... But I assume what the telephone is saying, or what the judge is saying is, you know something really good could happen, or something really bad. You are taking that risk. You are playing with the lives of people. You know that there is some sort of risk. If you do know that there's some sort of risk of either consequence, no matter what that consequence may be, you should be held accountable because you are playing with people's lives. You can't just be like, I will take the accountability if something good happens, but not if something bad happens. So, yeah, you should be held accountable. Bye. Bye. Okay. On to number 5. Oh, I'm home again. Let's turn on all the lights again. Do I have anything to say about the stroller? Anything different? Everything looks the same. More or less. Newspaper different?
I'll never be able to forgive myself for this. It'll be worth it, though. As long as I can afford medicine and keep him fed. I'm not leaving you anytime soon, buddy. Oh, and look here. It says that Evelyn has finally officially joined the force.
Aw.
Good for her.
Yeah. But also, like, again, I don't know. Whatever. Breaking at the bar, last night local bar William and Sons came upon hard times as it was robbed at gunpoint. The bartender claims that 3 men burst in armed with rifles. It was overkill, the owner said. They were armed to the teeth. Burping orange juice. The officer on the scene claimed to not be able to find any evidence, but the owner still pleads for justice. Also at the scene was Evelyn Myers, who was sworn in as an officer just this morning. Okay, also 2019, so it's 2 years later from, I think, the last time we were here, maybe? Which means my son should have outgrown these toys, I would think. Hello. Hello, wee baby.
Hey, little buddy.
Oh.
I know. Let me get you something to eat. Oh, darn it. Where'd I put the baby food?
In the fridge, I assume?
No, I already got it out of there. I set it down somewhere.
In the blender? Is it here? Is it any of these? Whoa, you have overlapping baby noises. I don't like that. I also don't like your intimidating shadow. Ee-boba-doba-do. Is it on the stove? Where did I put that dang baby food? Hey, Joey, do you think I put your baby food in the basement? I don't know either. Let's go find out. Oh, this basement is actually not as scary as I thought it would be. Okay. Ooh, that's what I used to clean up. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, it goes blurry when I look at it. Are none of these baby food? There's a sink. Bleach. I don't like that I can go down here. Nope, don't do that. Okay. That was heckin' scary, Joey. Okay, I must have put it somewhere. Ah, here it is. Silly me.
There you are. Let's get this to Joseph.
My little guy. Here you go.
There you go, buddy.
Whoa, you ate all of that?
There you go. Are you getting tired? Come on. Let's put you down for a nap.
Pick up baby.
I'm never going to let anything happen to you, buddy. You're gonna be okay.
There's a hole in the chair.
I'm gonna make sure I'm okay, so I can take care of you. We'll get that money. Don't you worry.
Yeah. I'm just taking care of my baby. My baby. Give him a whole peanut butter jar worth of applesauce. That's not your room. This is your room. Sleepy time with
Sleep
monkey.
tight, buddy. Okay, I need to get some work done.
Oh.
I'll check on the mail, maybe my email too. Water's been acting up a bit too. Maybe I could check that out in the basement.
I don't want to do that.
Wait, they're gonna start laying off officers? I can't lose this job.
From Captain Stark, possible layoffs in near future. Hello, officers and detectives. I hope you are all well in these difficult times. I know the past few weeks have been very difficult, and things don't seem to be easing up soon. There's no easy way to say this, so I'll get straight to the point. This precinct will be laying off both officers and detectives. While the matter of how many is not certain, be prepared for the worst. Oh, I suggest everybody have a safety plan in the event you must leave the precinct. I'll try to get more information on the subject, and I will be updating all of you on this as more details come to light. Please contact me if you have any questions. Yikes, that's rough. I mean, you could sell a few things, sell your TV and stuff. Oh, man. Why do you put that down? That's spooky. It looks like you sold your record player. Yeah. Moved your guitar, at least. Why am I moving so ominously? Okay, I'm gonna open this door so I can get to my pills.
Shit, I'm all out of meds.
Fuck.
I think I might be able to afford a bit more this week.
Interesting. Well, hopefully I don't need them in this chapter. Surely not, because otherwise I'm gonna
Just an
die.
old closet. I don't need anything in there at the moment.
Okay. I was not a pharmacy technician for long, so I can't really recall a type of because I assume it's like, I don't know if he's having a heart attack, but obviously it's something with his heart, so I wonder if it's like, I'm not
This'll
familiar.
help with the water tank.
Oh man, I'm not familiar with what medication you take if you like are starting to feel a heart
There.
attack.
That should fix things.
Yay. And what was the third thing I needed to do? Laundry. It was email, the water, and something else. But there was like some sort of, I believe it was a heart medication, where it came in like the tiniest glass bottles. They had to be glass bottles. And they were the tiniest pills. And it was really kind of really fun to package, but I wish I could remember anything about, you know, what specific medication Matthew might be taking. I have 2 TVs. I could sell at least one of them. What is that? Oh, final notice. Uh-oh. Well, turn on all the lights. Why don't we? Man, what was the third thing I needed to do?
Let's see. I need to check on my bills and my email. Oh, and the water tank downstairs needs to be fixed.
Not anymore. Alright. Can I do the bills from the computer? Because I could not interact with the paper bills. No. Okay. Well, back downstairs we go to do those bills. I assume the bills are not in the bathroom. Sprinting back downstairs with my heart condition. Sprinting. Sprinting! Oh, I can't interact. Never
More
mind.
bills. I can't pay for all of these. I'm gonna need to prioritize.
Yeah. And heart stuff in 3, 2, 1. My heart sounds different. Oh no.
Hello?
Jesus, at least pretend to be happy to hear from me.
What do you need me to do?
You really aren't any fun, are you?
Charlie, just tell me what the hell you need me to do.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
take
hey,
this phone
relax,
call in front of the
man.
kid.
Keep cool. I got another job for you.
And then I get my money?
And then you'll get your money.
What's the job?
You know the laundromat on 8th?
Yeah, what about it? No, don't tell
That's
me.
my laundromat. And I have a bit of evidence there.
You're fronting using a laundromat? How cliche can
Hey! I didn't ask for you to tell me how
Hey!
to run my goddamn business!
I'm sorry. What do you need?
We're moving our operations elsewhere. Go to the laundromat tomorrow night and clean up the, back room.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
I'll give you more info later.
One last job, then I get the money.
Finish this, and you'll have enough to take care of everything you need.
Good. I'll be there.
We live on Tatooine or something? Why is the sun like that? Is Tatooine the dust planet? I actually can't remember. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. But the joke lands well enough, I'm sure.
You really cared about that boy, huh? I mean, not to discredit this whole process, I'm sure you're still a terrible person, just... You seem like a good dad, is all.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's odd. I typically only see the bad when I'm judging people. I don't understand why I'm seeing all this.
Yeah.
But again, you're still a terrible person. Things really are more black and white than you'd think. Anyway, what's the deal with you and this Charlie guy? He seems a bit sketchy. Is he why
Yeah.
you're here? Did you cross him? Just one wrong move and then... No, that'd be too easy. No, whatever.
That's probably my heart
Head on
condition.
outside. Your next trial is waiting for you.
Why do you need me to be here? Also, why are you... Oh, my ear is itchy. Why do you need me to, like, see these specific 8 or 9 moments in my life? I feel like you don't need me to be here. I just kind of walk down... It seems like walking down the hallway is my only free will. Like, I could run, walk, crawl, dance, or whatever to this specific door. But that seems like whatever happens just happens. Oh, the laundromat. Great. Oh, my lag stopped right as I went in. Nice.
Now, what did Charlie say? Yeah, 4 quarters in the out-of-order machine. Turn the coin slot crank 3 times.
Okay, 4 quarters, 3 cranks. Gotcha. I'm explore first.
What's this duffel bag doing here? Empty.
Ooh. Oh, I gotta collect quarters.
1 down, 3 more to go.
Dude, I know you're poor, but could you not have gotten, like, 4 quarters before coming here? You're really banking on that there's gonna be some. Ah. And I know there will be, because it's a video game. But come on, man. 1 more quarter. Is it gonna be over here? Or in the back? Ooh, pardon. Quarter. Who just left this here?
That should just about do it. Now, let's put these to use.
Cover my tracks. Man, Elizabeth? God, I can never remember names in this game for some reason.
So, just...
So is she gonna come in and arrest me?
There it goes.
Oh, my goodness. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Oh, I'm just trying to get out of your way, sir. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I don't know how that worked, but alrighty. Oh, I like that it has a little drag mark. That's smart. Wow.
It's so dark in here. And cold.
Oh, and laggy. Oh, God.
Okay, let's check this out.
I was running Red Dead
Charlie seemed
Redemption
to emphasize
2
wanting his laptop's
just
hard
fine.
drive erased. Maybe I should start there.
I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this game. I was playing Red Dead Redemption, not playing, but loading Red Dead Redemption just fine.
Brought my own towel this time.
Oh,
Live
good.
and learn.
But not your own quarters.
Let's see what... Oh, damn it. Charlie didn't give me the password. I'll get the rest of this sorted out and then I'll call Charlie about it.
Good thing you used your real, actual name. Calculator.
Good thing Charlie gave me the code to do this. Can't imagine
Oh,
he gives
God.
that out too freely. Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. Needs something to carry it in.
The duffel bag. Oh, great. You have a security camera. Awesome. Okay, I'll finish cleaning up and then I'll get the duffel bag of stuff. Ah, is that a mound of cocaine? Just
Yeah,
out?
this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though.
Fine.
Needs something to carry it in.
October. Ah, very marked calendar. Great. Yeah, that looks very detailed. Wow, look at this bombshell. I've never been able to wolf whistle. That was decent. That came out better than I thought. Is there any, like, cum on here? Okay, no, there's on here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
something that needs
Yeah,
cleaning up.
yeah. Okay, fine.
It's too big, though.
Sorry.
Needs something to carry it in.
No, I'm gonna see Elizabeth on the
I guess
thing.
they were using these cameras as a lookout.
Oh.
It's best to have that footage wiped.
I should have wiped that last. I bet I would have seen something come in. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yep.
this'll need to go.
Yep. Is that a bullet hole or something?
Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. Needs something to carry it in.
Yeah, I'm gonna get caught, aren't I? Liz is gonna be like, how could you? I didn't expect you. Oh, great. Get that cocaine.
Come on.
Come on, get out of there, man.
Where? Oh. Shit. That was my last. I just need to stay upright until I can get some more.
Man, that sucks.
This should help me carry everything down there.
Nothing like a little manual labor to make the heart stronger. When you already have a heart condition. Okay. I still got a couple more stories to go. I can't die down here yet. Man, I don't know why this is so laggy. I apologize. I definitely restarted the game, and it helped a little bit, but I think this is just gonna be how it is, folks. I'm so sorry. Because I don't think I can... No, I can't do anything here. Maybe when it saves, I'll go to the main menu and see if I can turn some stuff down.
This must have been Charlie's private stash. No
Private
surprise.
stash.
Biggest chunk of money and the biggest guns. I guess this explains where a lot of this money is coming from. How many people is he dealing to? God, Charlie's got a small fortune down here. Jesus, what were you planning to do with these, Charlie?
Charlie.
Looks like a few of these guys weren't having a great game. Best I clean all of this up.
Ooh.
Okay, I need to get that laptop password.
Look at those boobies and legs. Damn. Looking at your boobies and legs, Charlie.
Hello? What is it? Did you mess something up?
No, just... I need the password for your laptop.
Oh, yeah, right. My bad. It's Beverly 217.
Beverly?
Yeah, what about it? You got a problem with...
No problem. I'll get back to it, but after this, I want my money.
And you'll get it. Do this for me, and you're out.
Okay.
I got these beer bottles out also. Okay, Beverly, capital B, 217. Why are you looking around like that?
Matthew,
Evelyn? What are you doing here?
I know what you've been doing.
What are you talking about?
Listen, I may be new to the Force, but I'm not stupid. You've been taking evidence from the scenes. I saw you driving here, and I followed you.
No, Evelyn, please. You don't understand.
Is it just for the money? Matt, I understand the pay cuts are bad, but this? I looked up to you.
I'm sorry, Ev.
Don't try to apologize. You know I have to report this.
I know, but please. I need this.
Listen, Matthew,
Just say,
I
Matthew.
have too much respect for you. We haven't known each other long, but I understand that you've been serving for decades, and you've been highly regarded. I'm gonna have to ask you to turn yourself in.
What? What authority do you have to...
Leave with your dignity intact and turn yourself in. You need to own up
Please,
to...
Ev. I need this job.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
Oh. Okay.
Just try explaining to her. At least try.
Hello?
Hey, it's Charlie.
I know who it is.
Did we kill
Where can I
Evelyn?
get my money?
That's what I was calling you about. Matt, I can't pay you.
What? Charlie, what do you mean you can't pay me?
I said you needed to finish the job. My laptop is still sitting there with all of my information on it. That doesn't sound like a done job to me.
Charlie, you son of a bitch!
Plus, money is tight. I need...
What do you mean money's tight? If I recall, I just cleaned hundreds of thousands of dollars out of your basement. I have a life. I need this. I'm going to lose everything over this.
And whose fault is that? You're the asshole that decided to work for me. I appreciate the help. So as a courtesy payment, let's just cut ties clean. You've got too much dirt on yourself to report me, and I won't send anyone to kill you. We'll call it even.
Please.
This conversation is over.
Ooh. Damn. Okay, did we kill Evelyn? Uh-oh. I think we might have killed Evelyn.
You know, I'm having a lot of trouble understanding you. What you're doing is awful, but you seem to have remorse?
Your
I mean,
intentions.
your intentions are good, but God, I just... What you're doing is inherently bad. You are committing crimes, you are helping criminals, but no. You know what? I deal with the bad people, and if I deal with the bad people, then you're a bad person.
Oh,
What
I'm
was it
so
you said
naughty.
before? I don't have much remorse. If you've done something
something
bad,
then you deserve punishment.
Well, good. Glad that's all sorted out. Before you go into your next trial, I wanted to question you just one last time,
Yeah.
if you'll indulge me.
I will.
I say that like you have a choice.
I
Okay,
will.
into the next room you go. Chop, chop.
Chop chop. Yes, chef. Okay. My apple. Your apple. My apple.
I don't think it's any secret that people act on instinct, at least partially. What's a bit more divisive is what those instincts are exactly. Some would argue that, by nature, the human race cares about survival and protecting what's close to them. They want to ensure that their lives are protected and lived to the fullest. In short, they believe that people are inherently selfish. On the other hand, some people believe that people will naturally disregard their own wants and desires for the betterment of a larger community. People would rather benefit the world as a whole rather than benefit themselves. In short, not selfish. So what do you think? Are people inherently selfish by nature, or no? Once you answer, head back through the door to your next trial.
I would say people are inherently selfish, but not in a negative connotation. I mean, when you think of, like, a baby, they are inherently extremely selfish. Even when they are able to technically walk and talk and feed themselves and take care of themselves, they are still pretty inherently selfish. And I think that that is not a bad thing. I think selfishness on its basic level leads to survival, which in turn leads to their survival of an entire community. If everyone in the community is selfless, then that will lead to the downfall of a community because you are not taking care of yourselves or those closest around you or what's most important to you. Being selfish, on the other hand, I think can better an entire community, at least on a basis, because think about even like what you do as a job. Either you're doing it for the money, you're doing it because you like it, or you're doing it to help other people. You're doing it for one of those three things, basically. Maybe more, but at least one of those three. So obviously wanting money is selfish. Doing something that you like is selfish. Even like if you could, you know, become a doctor, you could become a brain surgeon or something like that, but you choose to like work at Target or whatever. But if you really like that job, great. That's awesome. That is still selfish, but it's not a bad thing. It betters your community. And three, if you're like, oh, I'm only doing this because I want to help people, you are probably helping people because it makes you feel good about yourself, or it makes you feel more secure in your environment. Like if you are, you know, maybe you are like a doctor or a first aid responder, like that might be really stressful and you might be like, I do not like working this job. There's a reason you are staying, and that is for betterment of your community, your environment, surroundings, whatever, and it will make you feel either safer or at least less negative than if you were just working a, you know, random job. So yes, I think humans are inherently selfish, but I don't think it's that means it's inherently bad. I think on a basis we need survival, but being selfish can also mean wanting good feelings, wanting friends, wanting to maintain friendships, wanting to find love, nurture each other. I think it comes from a selfish place, but again, not necessarily. Selfishness doesn't just come from a place of wanting to improve yourself. It can have the outcome, again, selfish intentions might not lead to inherently selfish outcomes. That's just what I think, but whatever. Poop butt for underwear, bye. Let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the next laggy chapter. Number 7. I must complete my trials. Uh-oh. Who did I kill?
So this is Charlie's place.
I don't like this.
Why is it so small? I know I cleaned at least $100K from the laundromat. Where's all of that money going? Whatever. I need to get what I came here for. I have to stay quiet, though.
This is scary. But also, I wonder if maybe I'm Charlie. Or something like that. Or maybe, like, Charlie has his own kid. Nice fruit you got here. Yeah, what happened here?
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah, okay. Sam, enclosed in this envelope is some extra money for Beverly. I know you've got enough to get her everything she needs, but maybe treat her to something nice. She deserves it. And hey, I know you don't want me to, but could you please reconsider letting me see her? I know what I do isn't best for her, but it's all I've got now. I just want to see her for a bit. Just let me have a day with her. I love her more than anything and it'd mean the world to me. Take good care of her, and I hope to hear back from you. Charlie. Aw. So Sam can't see, I assume, his daughter.
Charlie's asleep in there.
You'd sleep with there?
I need to be quiet.
I'm gonna get jump scared for sure.
This has to be where he keeps the money. I need to find a way to break into it.
What was the code? 0723 or whatever.
Charlie's asleep in there. I need to be quiet.
Did it have like her birthday on it or something? No. Okay. Oh, I don't remember. Was it 0237? Was it? Oh, no. I don't know why I thought he'd have it on the fridge. I'm gonna get jump scared pretty bad over something that's not that crazy. Am I just gonna have to, like, shoot it or something? Aw. Okay.
It's locked up tight. I need something to open it with.
Oh. Like a code or like a crowbar? It's two different options, my man. The only thing I can see is, like, maybe a screwdriver. Oh, ticking clock. Is that real time? Yeah, I think it is. It's 7:39 right now. Let's see if it turns to 7:40. This is so dumb. Let's see if it turns to 7:40 right when it goes across. It did! Oh, that's cool. Okay, sorry.
I could use this to wedge into the safe. I just need something to jam it in with.
Spoon? Spoon? Oh, I didn't even notice the hammer.
I should be able to open the safe with these.
How are you gonna do this quietly? How the hell are you gonna do this quiet? Just, at this point, just shoot him.
Okay, quiet now. And there. God, this is more than enough. I can get my medicine and... I'm not leaving you just yet, Joey. Alright. Let's get out of here.
I don't turn around. I won't. see him. And then jump scare.
Wait. Hold on.
Ugh.
Oh, shit. I'm so stupid.
Oh no.
He's going to trace this back to me. He knows where I live and... shit. He knows about Joseph. What am I doing? I shouldn't have done this. I can't go back. The safe is already broken and my prints are all over it. Okay. Calm down.
No.
You can handle this.
You
Can't let
can't.
him follow me. I know what I have to do.
Did we kill Evelyn? I think I called her Elizabeth. Did we kill her? I don't want to do this, but I don't see any other way.
I can do this. I have to do this.
Killing a man in his sleep?
For Joseph.
I don't want to do that. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to do. Oh. I was opening and closing the door. I'm such an idiot. I am trying to shoot you, man. No beeswax about it. I am trying to shoot you. What is happening here? And now I'm hitting. What? Okay, this is taking some of the tension out of the scene. Okay. Do I have to hit somewhere else in his body? Okay. Am I dumb? Okay. Hold down the right button. Am I dumb? Am I not supposed to shoot him? F to remember. What? It's like the heart beating is so fast. Do I have to get up close to him? Ah. I was too scared. Oh, I couldn't get so close to him. But yeah, shooting a man in his sleep is not great. It's not great.
You know what? I just don't get it. I don't understand you because you're everything I've ever gone against and everything points to you being an awful person, but I don't know. I mean, for God's sakes, you just killed that guy. You killed him, but you were protecting your son. Or were you just protecting yourself? Yeah, that's a question. How much of what you're doing is wanting to be sure you stay alive for your son, and how much is you just not wanting to die? Is he just some justification for you, or do you actually care? I mean, given that you're here talking to me, obviously things didn't work out too well, did they? You've been tampering with crime scenes, you completely betrayed the trust of someone who looked up to you. I don't understand you. The thing is, I have no idea what your motives are. Well, I know what you think your motives are, but that doesn't mean anything. Maybe I've been doing this wrong all along. Not just with you, but I never cared about motive. I never cared about the other people in everyone's life. Bad people were
Am I
bad
the most
people.
complicated
Now,
person
you've
you've come
along to
across?
mess everything up.
I'm
Let me
too
ask you
cute.
something.
Ooh.
Do you think this is real? No, really. Do you think I'm real? Why don't you just make me say what you want already? I don't get you at all.
I'm so complicated.
You have one
Ooh.
more trial. I suggest you get a move on.
Ooh, woo, phone operator. I'm so naughty. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think the issue with this too is like, presumably, the score will lead me to like a heaven-hell situation. But like, why would the score be based on like how capable I am to follow the rules of the US government? Like, If murder was okay in a different country and I was born in that country, would it be okay to, like, be doing all this? Ooh, the light is blue.
I need to get everything ready. Food,
Oh, no.
water, keys. My backpack should be upstairs.
No, I'm gonna have a heart attack, man. I want to turn the TV off. I don't know why. Ominous. I don't like it. Yeah, so, like, was Evelyn like, I'll give you till Monday to turn yourself in or something? Uh-oh. Oh, good. Why do I have
I'm
so
definitely
much...
gonna need these, but I'll need to grab my backpack first.
Oh, that's spooky. Why do I have so... Oh, that was in the thing. One of the philosopher rooms. Okay, that makes it less scary, thank you. But, like, was Evelyn like, oh, I'll give you till Monday to, like, go through it or whatever? To turn yourself in? Because that's dumb. Hey, buddy.
It's okay, buddy. We're gonna find somewhere safe.
This is spooky. I don't like it. And the lag's coming back, which is also spooky. It went away a little bit when I turned the light on. That's funny. This is a funny looking backpack.
Okay. I need to get the supplies.
Can I take a photo of my wife? No. Oh, lag's coming back because I thought about my wife. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's get food and water, and then we'll have a heart attack and not get our pills on time. Like, I'm gonna die of a heart attack, right?
A few days worth of water.
Criminy Christmas. I'm gonna have to go in the scary basement, aren't I? And Evelyn's gonna jump scare me again. She's gonna be like, why? Why'd you do it? No. Okay, none of that. Can I bring my toothbrush? At this point, like, I do think it is, like, I love my dear boy, my dear son quite a lot, but...
Okay.
Oh.
I need food, water,
Do my car keys
and my
in
car
here, I
keys.
think? No, where were my car keys? I think they were at the downstairs table. But why was Evan like... I keep starting this thought, and then I get scared thinking about going into the deep dark basement. But was Evan like, you can turn yourself in? Now, I didn't like that, you see. And I know I just said I keep restarting this thought, but I didn't like that. We're gonna leave that light on. We're not gonna turn it off. In fact, I don't feel like I'm in much of a rush right now. I feel like I would like all the lights to be on, please. Like, am I worried the police are gonna come? Or am I worried that, like, a guy is gonna come? Because I don't like either of those options. I wish Joey were here with me. Like, he's a baby. He's a little meat shield, I guess, but it would make me less scared. Okay, let me just finish my thought, because here's the thing. I'm worried if I get the car keys and then the thing, and then I'm gonna get jump scared. But if I get the food and then the car keys, then maybe whatever weird shit's gonna happen will happen then. I did not like that light turned off. I didn't like that at all. This isn't supposed to be a horror game. I know I'm gonna die in this, but that doesn't mean it have to be scary. Okay. The light's gonna go off in the basement, or the store is gonna close as I come up the stairs, but... Okay. I don't know why Evelyn was, like, not gonna take me to the police station right away. Because obviously I've done a terrible crime. I understand being like, oh yeah, you turn yourself in.
Okay, good. This'll be enough for a few weeks.
Or whatever. But, like, clearly I had time to go kill a guy and rob him. I think at this point I'm, like, at... I don't think I'm being, like, totally selfish. Like, again, I think my intentions come from a selfless place of love. I really love my, like, truly love my boy.
I'll take the cruiser. No one would suspect an officer. Plus, I can blend in if they find me. Okay. That's everything. I need to get Joey.
But obviously, like, being... And like that, being on the run with a baby is not healthy for the baby, so you are being selfish in that. You're not thinking of Joey's needs or anything. So, obviously I'm being selfish. Again, I think that's more of a mistake.
Little guy. We have to go
Hey,
now,
little
okay?
guy.
We'll find somewhere else, though. We'll live happily for as long as we can. Somewhere quiet. Okay. It's time to go.
Okay. So I think this is a delusion of grandeur. I don't think Matthew thinks we're gonna last very long. And I think maybe I'm gonna have a gun pointed at me for like kidnapping or something. But I feel safer having Joey with me. I'll look at my wife one more time. Great. I hope I'll be with her. Can I go through here? Do that go to the... Yeah. That was spooky. Uh-oh. Oh no! Am I gonna kill my baby on accident?
Okay. We can drive through the night. I'll find a motel somewhere tomorrow.
But also the
can't stay
cruiser's... The cruiser's
You gotta
going
stay
to be
on the move.
tagged with something.
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
Did you have a good nap?
Oh, keep your eyes on the road,
Everything's okay,
please.
little guy. We're going to find a new home.
I don't like this. Uh-oh.
No. Shit. Okay. It's okay. Hold on, buddy.
Oh no. You're being selfish, my guy. Don't do it. Uh-oh. Your fuel tank's almost empty.
Not now. I'm out of pills. Damn it. I need pills.
Oh god. Oh no. Don't do it, man. Put the gun down.
Joseph.
I'm not
I need
gonna
to
do
get
it.
Joseph.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I mean, I don't want to get the baby with a gun in my hand, but... Oh, please don't shoot the baby. I assume they're not gonna get any closer or anything. I don't want to shoot the baby!
Come on.
Okay, thank God.
Buddy, let's get out of here.
Am I just running down the road? Technically, the left side of the road is the side you should walk on. In the United States, at least. I love you, Joey. I'm going to die now. You're gonna have a really cool story when you grow up and get adopted. It'd be crazy.
Oh. I can't.
Put the baby down. Yep. Gently put the baby down.
Matthew, what did you do?
Oh no.
Please. I just want
Matthew, put the gun down.
Please.
Stay
Take me.
down, Matthew.
Let me take my
Put
son.
the gun down and surrender.
No, I'm not gonna do that. My hands are off the mouse. I'm not gonna do anything. Are they gonna make, well, okay, I guess he said your free will is gone. But it seems like I'm getting more whoopy-doopy. Can I not do it? Okay, I think it's gonna make me do it. I'm sorry. I didn't want to, but apparently I have no free will. What? Well, that's not fair. I was raising my hands in surrender. You're a bad cop, Evelyn. You just shot some guy who was surrendering. Hey, phone guy, did you see that? That was crazy.
I'm sorry, Matthew. Really. This isn't how it should have ended for you. It's respectable that you took action, though, and I mean that. The funny thing, though, I still don't know what to do with you. Maybe this is all more subjective than I thought. Did your actions matter? Did your motives? What were your motives? Honestly, why is anything bad in the first place? Who even decided that? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. Maybe you're bad, maybe you're not. I don't know. You know what? I said I only had one more question, but this one's important. Step outside. I've got one more trial for you. Oh, and before I forget, the question I asked before, I think I'm as real as you want me to be.
Did I ask that question? I don't know. Oh, God. So much lag. Oh, Jesus Christ. Calm down. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. This is let me get... Oh, I can't do it. Even the menu. Again, I ran Red Dead Redemption 2 just fine earlier today. So I feel pretty confident. How do I do low? I'm not even on the highest setting. Okay, let's do medium. How about that? And then I will skip this sad phone call. I do wonder, like, I don't think we're gonna get an answer, but is this like an angel? Is it death? Is it
Matthew.
in my head?
This
Anyway,
isn't
let's
how it
skip
should have
this.
ended for you.
Okay, test of truth. Will the door lag? Oh my god. Okay, I think we just have to power through. Oh god, no one moved their mouse. Okay, sometimes if I pass through a door, it makes it less laggy. Okay, this is hard to... It feels like I'm going through Jello. Every little move of the mouse just sends me so far. I feel like I'm drunk. Hey, please enter. I am trying my hardest, man. I'm really trying. Please be normal once I step through here. It looks beautiful, but it's hard to be immersed a bit. Ah, dang it. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to... I put it on medium, man! Okay, let me... let me quit. Okay. Thank God. I'm getting minimal lag. I turned the settings to fast instead of medium or high. So hopefully... Ah, yep, that grass looks fast as fuck. Oh god. Oh god, it can't handle all the grass. That's why it's lagging. It's because I was getting closer to the grass. This is beautiful, though. It's quite serene. In my opinion. We're just gonna have to deal with the lag. We're almost done. Please ring. Please ring. Thank you.
Look, I just can't decide what to do with you. Your actions are just, polarized. So I decided I'd let you make the decision. Now I want you to think very carefully about how you answer this. Really consider what this means. All I have to ask is, do you think you're a good person? Take your time to answer the question, then head back through the door.
Do I think I'm a good person? Okay, here's what... Okay. This is a lovely game that is free and is a passion project, and I don't want to dunk on it. The whole thing of good or bad and how it affects things or whatever. Because obviously we can just decide, are people good or bad? Either as an individual action or intention or outcome or as a whole or whatever. We can decide that. But in this situation, obviously this seems like a heaven-hell situation where the choices I've made in my life are going to determine which afterlife or consequence that happens. Which, now, in a sense, do I think Matthew deserves to go to, like, hell for eternity for what he did? No. But I also feel like Does he deserve to go, like, to prison despite having good intentions? Of course. Matthew super deserves to go to prison and probably not see his son ever again. Like, let's be clear. I think Matthew does have good intentions, but as I said before, that doesn't necessarily mean, like, anything. Like, it doesn't matter if your intentions are good and bad. It doesn't matter if the outcome is good or bad. You are still responsible for how you've affected other people, how you affect yourself, and you are in control of the consequences. I guess that's what they were kind of answering with, if you press a button and it could do something good or bad, should you be held accountable? Yes, either Matthew knew he was doing something bad and would never get away with it, or he had this delusion of grandeur and he thought he was doing something genuinely good for his son, or he was being selfish and he was doing it all for himself, or being selfless and doing it for Joey, whatever. This got way out of hand and he deserves to go to prison. I think most people on Earth don't deserve to go to hell forever. That's just my opinion. So that's the biggest gripe I have about this whole game, is like, I think it has some interesting questions, but I think specifically, like, with a cop who is doing really bad things and judging people for also doing bad things, and a dad who is not taking care of his son, frankly, like, it's kind of, I wish it was a little more shades of gray, because, like, I think Matthew has good intentions, and I think he's not a bad person. I think it mostly comes out of stupidity, ignorance, and fear that he's doing all this stupid stuff. But that being said, it doesn't matter. He still needs to have consequences. Consequences, at least in life, like going to jail or, you know, losing a friend or losing a job, that doesn't matter. That doesn't depend on if you're a good or bad person. It's purely how your consequences have affected others. So in this, if I go to heaven or hell based on if I think or someone else thinks I'm a good or bad person, that shouldn't matter. It kind of depends on, like, consequences and intents and that sort of thing. And Matthew seems both, like, too stupid to, like, predict an outcome and too stupid to fully gain a motive. Even the phone guy was like, I don't know what your motives are. And I played as him for 8 chapters. So that's my biggest gripe with this. I think this game has a really cool concept, and maybe it'll wow me in this last thing, but, like, the thing of, am I a good person and do I deserve to go to hell, are two completely different questions. And I hate that they're put into one ball. Because do I think Matthew, this horrible, judgmental cop and horrible dad, deserves to go to hell? Not really. But does he deserve to go to prison forever? Yeah, like, I think so. Do I think he deserves medication? Yes, I think everyone deserves healthcare. Do I think he should go to hell? No! So, I'm gonna be honest. If the question was, should you go to hell, I would say no. But as a good person, I don't think Matthew is. I think he has no pun intended, a good heart, but I think he's honestly extremely stupid and ignorant to the point of, like, danger. Because he's not intentionally making good or bad choices. I think he's just stupid, which the whole point of this thing is like, oh, is good intentions good enough if there's a bad outcome? Or is it just the outcome? It's like, he's too stupid to, like, fully understand anything that's going on. So I don't think Matthew was a great character for the situation. Anyway.
Okay. I understand. Head back through the door. It's waiting for you.
That was such a long tangent. I probably sent Matthew to hell, and I'm sorry. I didn't want to, but if I'm being honest, I don't think Matthew's a good person. I think he severely put his son in danger, and honestly, he did very little to, like, help himself. Like I said, there's 2 TVs. He could have sold them. He could have sold the house to get more medication. He could have taken a second job. He could have not done crime. He could have not killed someone. He could not put a coworker that he taught into an incredibly like, agonizing position. He put his son in physical danger. Like, he really has no... He's too stupid to live, I guess is what I'm saying. And the lag is back. Okay, now that the grass is gone, the lag is gone, but... Hello? Oh. Again, I hate to shit on a free game.
You've made me think a lot,
but that's
you know
just
that?
my 2 cents.
Really, I'm honestly glad to have met you. And I know, it's scary. You have no way of knowing what's through that door, and honestly, neither do I. I know just as much as you do, and as much as we've gone through, I still don't know what you deserve. Maybe things are too subjective to ever really tell. All I know is that you're gonna go through a change in a few seconds. And no matter what it is, it'll be okay. Good or bad, you'll be okay. Good luck with whatever comes next. Goodbye, Matthew.
Goodbye, phone guy. Ooh. Alright. Connor, I want to say, I know this is your passion project, and I think a free game is better than a shitty paid game or no game at all. So, here's 2 things. Here's 2 things I think you did really well. Also, by the way, great cast. But if a game can make me, like, talk and rant and ramble for so long, I think you've made a game worth playing, in my opinion. I think something that makes people talk is much better than something that is immediately forgotten or they regret playing or consuming that. And I don't regret consuming this. 2, I think, just a lot of the little things, like, I like the details of, like, the shines creating human life, not really seeing what they look like, and I'll read this in a second, and I liked, some of the, like, tension and action, and I felt a lot of the emotion of the story. I just didn't feel for the character Matthew himself, but I felt a lot of emotion and tension in the story. And I thought there was a lot of, like, good world building. I liked the music. The voice acting was great. Awesome job to all the voice actors. I think the concept of good and bad has been greatly affected by the just overall belief of, are our actions based on Earth in this lifetime going to affect what happens to us after? And obviously, we don't know for certain what happens to us when we die. It could be any religion we know about. It could be none of them. It could be one we don't know about. It could literally be anything. It could, our choices in life could affect where we go, or what happens to us, or it could not affect anything at all. And I think when you put that into consideration, I think regardless of how you want to view things like religion or afterlife or spirituality, people would subconsciously act a little different if we all knew what was going to happen in the afterlife. If we all knew something, like, no matter what we did, nothing would happen, I think everyone would act a little more true to ourselves, regardless if that's for the better or worse of the Earth. And if we knew, like, hey, our good and bad actions will determine what happens to us after we die, and here's how it will affect, that would again affect our culture and society, regardless if it was for better or worse. Now, I think when you are talking about that kind of thing, I think it would have been better to maybe ground it a little more to, let's just talk about in this lifetime, what is considered good and bad? How do we determine a good or bad person? Is it that black and white? Is it possible for it to be black and white? Because I think that's more of an interesting prospect. Now, I know this game is about, or has at least formed from your fears of death and just wanting you to express that and explore that, and I think that's great. So maybe you are religious, or maybe you are unsure, maybe you come from a religious background but are now agnostic or something like that. I have no clue. But I think if we are going into basically religious fear and that religious paranoia of, regardless if you're religious or not, like, oh, I'm not religious, so I'm worried I'm gonna go to hell or whatever, or I'm worried I'm never gonna be good enough and I'm never gonna get to heaven, or whatever religion it would be. I think that's also an interesting thing to explore, but given that we don't know what happens in the afterlife, there's a more fantastical approach to it. And I think if we're talking about an earthly good or bad thing, I think it needs to be a little more grounded in that concept of, like, how does it affect people and how do we determine that? Like, purely on Earth, how do we determine good or bad? Because if there's like a god or a grim reaper or whatever that determines good or bad, we have no clue. And so any adaptation is purely a fantastical guess, and obviously many adaptations have been doing that, and some are good, some are bad, whatever. So that would be purely your fantastical adaptation, since we don't see what happens to Matthew. We don't see the consequence of what happens to Matthew. I think then it kind of is like, what is the point of him being a good or bad person in this situation? Maybe it's just to have the player think about, was Matthew a good person? Was Matthew a bad person? Did the ends justify the means? Yada, yada, yada. But given that I don't really feel for Matthew, and I think he's a bad police officer and a bad father, it's hard for me to be like, yeah, he's a good person but did some bad things, or he's a bad person who did good things, or whatever. It's hard for me to think of, like, okay, well, now I have to decide, like, does Matthew go to hell or something? I don't think he should, but, yada, yada, yada. So that's my big ol' ramble. Take it, leave it. I'm really not trying to shit this game. The fact that it can make me talk for so long really means it's gonna stick with me for a while. Anyway, Christ, I bet I've been talking for like 20 minutes. Let me see what you wrote, Connor Rush. Thank you so much for making this. I'm sorry for rambling so much, but I did enjoy your game. And I would like you to make more, please. I would like you to make more and explore more about your fears and concepts and adaptations of death and similar themes, or just make whatever you want. Because I do think this had some heart in it, and I would like to see more. Anyway, hi, this is Connor. I just wanted to briefly thank you for playing my passion project. I do truly appreciate you taking the time to experience what I've been working so hard to create, and it wouldn't be possible without players like you supporting me throughout. It has been a genuinely incredible experience being able to talk directly with you, take feedback, and create a real community around what I do. I truly hope that I can keep making more projects in the future, games or otherwise, and keep making you all proud. Until then, until next time, thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Connor Rush. Connor, please make more games, because if you had the time or the care to go through all my other videos, it is very rare for me to just ramble about a game, especially when nothing is happening gameplay-wise on screen. So I think you have had something that puts, like, your passion has sparked my passion, I guess, to talk about certain topics that I wouldn't normally talk about. And that is a gift, and that is very exciting, and I hope your future games have that similar spark of passion. Thank you, Connor, for making me think. I love it. Please make more stuff. I'm sorry for rambling. Hope it didn't come off too harsh. I want you to make more stuff. This is a great... Ooh. With all of this said, I would greatly appreciate you supporting my future future projects however you can. One way you can do this is by donating to my studio if you're able. I made this game free to ensure that as many people as possible could play, so donations will help me continue to do what I love. You can also purchase or stream the game's soundtrack on most major platforms. Any contribution helps. Thank you so much again. You're all truly incredible. Anyway, I have a lot to think about with this game, and I think that was kind of the intention of this game, if not just to get some of Connor's thoughts and feelings and fears out. So, I hope you all enjoyed Connor Rush's game, Summerland. Thank you all so much for watching. I feel like this I feel like this game took the breath out of me, but it was probably because of the 20 minutes of rambling I did. I hope when I listen back, it makes as much sense as I'm trying to make it. I'm not... Oh, goodness. I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm a significantly wise or intellectual person, but I do like to chat and talk aloud about these sort of things. So I'm sorry if that was the most boring or worse nonsensical rant I've been on, but I can appreciate this game and how much it's making me think and talk about these things. It will not make me like Matthew. I'm sorry, I can't like Matthew. But, yeah, make sure to take your meds. Specifically your heart meds, if you can afford them, please. Take your vitamins, take your birth control, and treat yourself to a nice, cool glass of water. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Also, with the lag, I didn't know what was going on with that. I haven't had a game lag that much, and I checked my internet, I restarted my computer. I've been playing way, like, crazier games than a walking simulator. Christ, burping.